One of the things that I do when I finish a workout
Yep.
is, I have my protein shake, and then obviously want to try and get nutrients into me. So, um, should I be timing my workouts so that they come right at the end of the fast? So pretty much I'll work out in that fasted state, and then as soon as I'm done working out, I'll be able to have that protein shake. Or what if or do you actually recommend or not recommend working out sort of in the middle of the fasted state, and then I'm not actually eating for another 12 hours or whatever it is?
Okay, so that's where you want to focus on. There's a couple things you can do here. I always recommend doing your workout towards the end of the fast, but it's not going to work for everyone. So what I would recommend is taking BCAA supplements while you're actually working out, because you're fasted, your body is going to go, when you're doing weights, your body's going to go, okay, we need to get rid of that. Like, the muscle's breaking down, we can't use anything to replenish this. So straight after a workout, get your shake in, get your meal in, get your shake and get your meal in, your body's going to be pumped full of nutrients, which is the best thing I love. I love finishing my workout and going straight for like getting a good post-workout meal. And that's like, they say about the 1 hour period, like the 1 hour window. It's not so much true, but it's going to be more beneficial for you if you finish your fast. So make sure you get that nutrients in. But let's say you train in the morning and you're only 10 hours into the fast. Well, what you need to be consuming is BCAAs, which is actually branched chain amino acids, which help with the body. So it's actually going to help with the protein pool in your body. So it's not going to catabolize your muscles as much. But I still wouldn't really recommend it. Recommend training with weights. Like, you could do your high intensity training and things like that. When it comes to weight training, I would really tell you guys, do it towards the end of your fast.
Right. Okay. And is there anyone that shouldn't be doing intermittent fasting? What, the elderly, kids?
Look, I wouldn't really recommend it to kids or people who are pregnant either, because you don't want to devoid your child of nutrients. But like I said, there's no right or wrong, who's going to benefit, who's not. You've got to experiment to see what's going to work for you. Because like I say, Justin, you're going to do great. You're young, you're going to be able to do it, but it might not work for you. So you've just got to try, see what's going to be the best.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so you said it's okay for BCAAs to consume while you're working out.
Yep.
So essentially, all you're doing during that intermittent fast is not eating anything. But what are all the beverages that are okay?
Okay, so like I said, we look for as minimal calories as possible. So you can have your coffee, you can have tea, no milk, no sugar, just plain black coffee, black tea, green tea. I have 2 cups of green tea a day. Sometimes I'll have a coffee. The point of intermittent fasting is to not let your body consume any calories at all. So anything above like 6, 7, 8 calories, your body's going to use, your body's going to note there's energy there. So no power drinks, no coconut water, no fat in your coffee, none of those things. Just stick to plain beverages. Like, stick to your water. I drink so much water a day, and that's my main beverage.
Okay.
Yeah.
And how am I supposed to figure out if this thing's actually working, if it's effective for me? Is there a way that I can track what should I be doing?
Yeah, so for me, what I do is first of all, do your measurements. Measure yourself first, right? If you want to lose weight, every week, are you losing weight first of all? Like, how are your measurements looking? How's the weight on the scale looking? But most of all, how's your energy? So for me, I've actually been feeling really great. Like the first week, you're not going to feel the best, because you've got to get your body into that state. Like, you've got to get used to it. But now, because I wake up, I feel good, I can go and do whatever I've got to do for the day, and I don't actually have to worry about food, which is a big stress relief for me. Because I'm like, okay, I'm not eating until 3 o'clock, I don't have to worry about it. So, and my energy is fine, but some people, they go, I just feel so run down all the time. And I'm like, well, why are you doing this? Other methods you can use towards your goal. So just track, the best thing to do is just to see every day, how am I feeling on a scale of 1 to 10? Do I feel good? Do I feel bad? Also, another thing, I know people don't like to talk about it, but your bowel movements. So are you actually getting good bowel movements, or is it just terrible? So you don't want to overwhelm your stomach and your digestive system if it can't actually handle the process of eating such large quantities of food in a small amount of time.
Right. Okay. All right. So so to recap, if I'm going to do this, first off, kind of pick a time frame. So let's take for example 16 hours.
The minimum is 16.
Minimum
Yep.
16 hours. So
Yep.
anywhere from 16 to 24.
Yep.
And if I'm going to do, let's say if I do 24 hours, so what I would do 24 hours maybe once a week, whereas 16 hours or 16 to 18 hours do every day.
Yep. So what you could do, you could do the 24-hour fast once a week if you wanted.
Yep.
Or what I would recommend first, getting a consistency of just doing it 16-8 or 18-6, whatever you want to do.
Yep.
Make sure it's consistent.
Okay.
Yep.
Try to time my workouts for the end of the fast so I
Yes.
could work out in a fasted state.
Yep.
Therefore, when I actually work out, I'm actually burning more of my body fat as opposed to, just burning the body fat that's stored there as
Yep.
my body's low on nutrients.
Yep. As opposed to glucose, yes.
As opposed to glucose, and then from there maybe take measurements, log everything, log the progress.
Yep.
Watch out for proper bowel movements.
Yes.
To determine whether this thing is right for me.
Yep.
Pretty much anyone can do it.
Yep. And no calories in the drinks.
No calories in the drink, so
Yep.
stick to water as much as possible. I guess green tea and coffee
Yep.
are okay.
Yep.
And anything else did I leave? Anything else I forgot there?
No, I just think try and experiment, see what works for your body. If it doesn't work, there's other options out there too, so don't forget that.
Okay.
It's not the end all be all. This is not the magic pill that people try and chase after.
It's just a way to first off consume less calories because you're restricting the times that you're eating.
Yep.
And then also a way for the body to get into that fat loss burning state as opposed to burning the glucose.
Yes.
That you want to keep. Excellent. No, that's great. Well, if you have any questions, if you have any comments, please leave that on the website, intelligentlifter.fit. We'll be able to, I'll get that over to Tyson. We'll be able to answer any of those questions. Otherwise, thanks for tuning in. Stay tuned till we meet again. Thank you.
Thanks, guys.